streamers' chat rooms. Last time I only really dug into 4 channels, but instead of that route, I'm gonna jam-pack this one with as many streamers as I can, because who likes a long drawn-out analysis of chat rooms when I can just say a number and we can all laugh at how low your favorite streamer's chat room got rated at. Sorry if you—
My mic is on the left? No way it is. There's no way it was actually a little bit to the left. Very little. Sorry about that. My bad. Thanks for noticing. Alright.
expected a serious video, but this time you're gonna have to take it, boy. I also created a new criteria. Here it is. Chat toxicity. This includes gatekeepiness and just being a weirdo in general. The higher the score, the least toxic the chat is.
I need a haircut!
How entertaining is it to watch the chat room? Emote usage. As the title suggests, how often are emotes being used in the chat room? Also, the rating is on a scale of 10 now. Alrighty, let's go. First on the chopping block, as requested by this comment, our man E-Rob. The novelty of E-Rob's chat room is that 90% of his chat messages are aimed at roasting this poor man into the ground. Chat emote usage is at a high just for the sheer amount of 4 weird W's being spammed at any given moment. And while they can make you laugh, you sometimes gotta feel bad for the guy, or not, and you can dump another 100 bits to roast his potato of a PC. Final score, 6.3 out of 10.
You guys have been bullying me all day.
That's that one loser.
Why are you guys laughing at me?
Myth. If I would have rated Myth's chat room earlier in 2020, his chat emote usage would be much lower, like dipping into the 2s. But surprisingly, throughout the end of last year, emote usage has gone up exponentially. Although Myth is plagued with being an ex-Fortnite channel, so you'll see messages ripping this poor dude apart. Those are few and far between, but when they do happen, you can't help but notice. Wishing nothing but the best for Myth, with him trying to teach his chat emotes and such. Hopefully I can come back later and see him at a higher score by the end of 2021. Final score, 4.2 out of 10.
How? That's just so fucking stupid, dude. I just don't know. It's fucking, it's bullshit.
Forsen. I don't think any chat
He does snipe XCC because he does the impression so well. He must watch XCC so much.
room can be free from toxicity.
I'm kidding.
Especially being a channel as old and classic as Forsen's is. There's for sure to be a lot of gatekeeping users who lurk about. As
Damn,
much shit as
Tense!
Forsen takes from Twitch, without him, there wouldn't be a chat culture for me to even make videos on. Forsen's chat is the most Twitch chat as a Twitch chat can be. I don't talk about Forsen's community enough, but seriously, his community is a cornerstone for emotes and anything Twitch related. Final score, 8.4 out of 10.
Damn.
The Botez sisters. The Botez sisters sort of got their into emotes and such when the chess wave hit Twitch. Unfortunately, emote usage is at an all-time low, only seeing a Keck W spam when something funny happens, and that's really it. I was actually quite surprised, as I assumed emote usage would be high, as they most likely share viewership with
Toxicity
streamers
10.
whose chats do have high emote use. Final score, 3.7 out of 10.
Look at that king all cornered.
That's-
What a slut.
Greek God X. The story of Greek God X is a long but heartfelt one. From being the most liked streamer on the platform a few years ago, to being weird champed whenever his presence was in a 20-meter radius, and then doing another full 180 and being well respected as he once was. I 100% give it to Greek for full-on reforming his community. His chat room now, compared to what it was in the beginning of last year, is like night and day. With that being said, there still are some traces from times past that weigh into chat toxicity, but Greek's community as a whole is quite humorous, especially with the whole GGX gang era. Final score, 6.9 out of 10. Saikuno. Man oh man. I mean, what else do I have to say? Saikuno caters to a whole different realm of viewers that for sure
like Budo. Hey, how about I like Udo? Hey, how about I like Kuno? Hey, that's all I think about it.
have no idea what emotes are, and that's okay. We were all there at one point. I suppose there must be some correlation with not knowing emotes exist and having a very non-toxic chat room. Ignorance is bliss, I suppose. Maybe next time, chat room. Final score, 3.6 out of 10.
In-game titties are cool.
Admiral Bulldog. I have to come clean before I even share words on Admiral Bulldog's chat room. I am so sorry. I genuinely thought you and Admiral Baru were the same person for the longest time. Sorry about that one. Emote usage is off the charts in Bulldog's chat room. Like, it's genuinely crazy how fast his chat room spams emotes. Bulldog's chat room to some extent reminds me of Moon Moon's in the sense that they really do keep to themselves and they come to watch their streamer and have a good time with other chatters.
True.
Another really good chat room if you want to see what a chat room's full potential could look like. Final score, 8.6 out of 10.
That is true.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, how is this possible?
Poke. Not much to say here. Poke's chat room is genuinely a mirror image of him. Just extremely chill and relaxing. I might be a little biased, but I enjoy how much music plays a part in his stream and chat. And I have never seen his chat be toxic. Another great chat room to hang out in. Final score, 9.6 out of 10.
Yeah, my girl's a Negro, but okay.
Nim. When breaking down Nim's chat room, it was
Damn,
quite
we've always heard shit about our chat being so good. Damn, it is true. Dude.
interesting, as he shares quite a big percentage of Forsen's viewership,
I feel like I'm the most toxic person in my stream.
but that's not a bad thing at all for the chat room, as since that's the case, a lot of problem chatters are a no-show in Nim's chat room. Although there is always going to be gatekeeping, especially in this chat room, only because a lot of these chatters are very big Twitch enthusiasts that hang out in this chat room, and they're
They're just bad forcing viewers.
passionate about what they like and what they do. Final score, 8.5 out of 10.
Are you okay?
Ludwig. Ludwig's chat room is so close to becoming a hive mind chat room, but last year Ludwig just took off on Twitch and brought a whole lot of new friends to the platform. So that mesh of older viewers and newer ones hindered the chat room's emote usage quite a bit. Yet another case of viewers not knowing emotes, causing the chat room to not really be toxic. At least I've never heard of a toxic Ludwig viewer. Final score, 5.7 out of 10.
That felt good! That felt good!
Mizkif. Mizkids. Good thing you all chat well, because without you, I would be able to use your streamer's stream as a sleeping aid. Keep it up, boys. Final score, 8.2 out of 10. 39 Daff. I've been told by multiple people that 39 Daff has a really good chat room. Lurking in there for a bit, I can definitely see the draw, with chat having a ton of emotes I've personally never seen before. Will I be using your emote list to yoink for future videos? Yes. Final score, 7.8 out of 10.
다음에 요 다음에 나눠요.
She took
NMP lol.
She took Pogo and made Pogo big, but I made Pogo because I stole it off some kid's response on Twitter and I reposted on Twitter. I don't know if anyone remembers that. I saw it and I was like, dude, this picture's hilarious, and I just started posting it everywhere.
If you thought Erob's chat room was something else, I cannot express how much Nick's chat roasts him on a daily basis. The Pogo Palm spam started at the end of last year, and it's still in full force at all hours of the day in Nick's channel. Shout out to Nick though. It only took him $10,000 to pull that shiny Charizard. Final score, 7.9 out of 10.
I feel like Nick is the only one who gives a fuck about Pokemon left. And he's like, oh fuck, I spent this much.
So if you want to join in, brother, I'm down. Okay, Kona, you feel me?
Can anybody still give a fuck a little bit?
No. That's actually it.
And our final chat room, Soda Poppin'. Soda's chat room is genuinely like a time warp. You go in there and you feel like you're in 2014. Chatters actually having full-on conversations and hanging out. I was also surprised that emote usage wasn't as high as I initially assumed it would be. I thought I would be seeing emotes everywhere, but it wasn't the case. Besides that,
Because this guy is a Zoomer. You're too new. It's not the old Twitch. Soda doesn't want that. Soda hates that. Soda bans that. If you're a viewer, you spam true all the time, you're gonna get noticed and you get banned. He doesn't like you. If you do anything that everyone does, he doesn't like you. Right? Like if you just do everything that everyone else doesn't. If the chat right now that I have was Soda's chat, he'd be like, huh, I don't like this. Everyone's having fun, and it looks like other chats right now. you know what I mean? He doesn't like when people say true or like the metas of Twitch. So like, yeah, it's cute.
chat room is extremely cozy to hang out in if you're looking for a more relaxed chat room. Final score, 7.5 out of 10.
You know what?
And we have a bonus round today. Our bonus streamer is someone I'm quite sure you all know. The one, the only, XQC. 1 out of 10.
What is XCC's reaction? What the? I don't know. What the fuck would he do? What is that? Come on.
Viewing
Okay,
streamers
dude.
chat.
Okay, dude.